Two new stories from Tigray showing how alarming and volatile the political and security situation is in the Tigray region. Welcome to my views and news. Thanks for watching the channel. Two new stories. First one is about attack on Gita Choreda's party office in Makale. Who carried out this attack? Second story is more alarming. 8 trucks diverted, robbed, 8 stolen in Tigray. All that in this video. Let's start with the first story about Gita Choreda's party office. Gita Choreda, the minister, former president of Tigray, has established a new political party. He is former leader of TPLF, but TPLF kicked him out of the party along with his companions. Getachew then formed a new political party called Tigray Democratic Solidarity Simrat. National Election Board of Ethiopia has given initial registration certificate to Getachew's party. The party, when it announced its formation a few weeks ago, announced to hold party congress in Tigray and to start membership campaign in Tigray soon. Then we saw that the party opened its office in Makale, Tigray regional capital. And we saw pictures of party office with a poster placed on the party office. We did not see any party's activities in Tigray. We only saw a picture of a building with party's poster placed on it. The party, it means, could not start any activities in Tigray, but it had opened its office in Makale. The party was due to hold a press briefing in Makale a few days ago, but press briefing was postponed. We heard from the party itself that it had postponed the press briefing. Now, what happened is that yesterday, on Tuesday, Gita Choreda's party office was attacked in Makale. Poster placed on the building has been removed. The attackers robbed the party office. They stormed it. We can say that the party office has been closed by force. Who carried out this attack? Getachew's party issued a statement saying that 5 armed men stormed the party office on Tuesday. 3 were clad in Tigray Special Force, former Tigray Special Force uniforms. 1 was clad in police uniform, and the 5th one was clad in civilian clothes but carrying a gun. All 5 were armed. Few days ago, NEBE, National Election Board of Ethiopia, wrote a letter to Tigray interim government asking the government to ensure that Simrat is allowed to carry out its peaceful political activities in Tigray. Now, the party says it will take action against those who attacked the party office. Well, this attack on Getachew's party office in Makale is not unexpected. It was coming, I would say. Getachew yesterday used very strong language against TPLF. He is accusing top tier of Tigray generals too. And yesterday he accused TPLF, Tigray Security Forces, of being in alliance with Fano too. And he asked people to rise against TPLF. So all that definitely is unacceptable for TPLF, for Tigray military. But having Getachew definitely needs to tone down his rhetoric. He could spark a conflict in Tigray. At the same time, if you don't allow Getachew from conducting political activities in Tigray, it means you are indirectly encouraging him to back armed movement against TPLF. People say he's already backing TPF. He's the one who formed DPF, Tigray Peace Force. But if you stop peaceful political activities of Simrat party, you're basically paving the way for Getachew supporters to join armed struggle. That is why TPLF and Tigray military should realize that Getachew should be given political space in Tigray. Otherwise, Getachew supporters will turn to armed conflict. He does have a support base in Tigray. Can you deny that? No one can deny that he does have a support base. Support base could be small, but he does have a support base. If you block the party from entering Tigray, the support base will join armed movement. But TPLF, Tigray military, they don't think about the future of Tigray, about the future of politics in Tigray. They just want to crush their rivals. Secondly, viewers, another scandal has hit Tigray, where 8 trucks were diverted and aid was stolen reportedly. What happened is that this week, Ethiopian elders from all regions came to Tigray. 50 elders came to Tigray. They met with Tadesse Varede, the president. They met with TPLF leaders. They met with civil society. They came with message of peace. They asked Varede to avert the war, which, according to the Prime Minister, could be deadlier if it erupted. The Ethiopian Prime Minister asked elders to intervene at the parliament speech a few days ago. After that, twice have we seen visits by elders to Tigray. The elders came with 9 trucks full of grain for the IDPs as support, as a message of solidarity, as a message of friendship for the people of Tigray. They came with 9 trucks full of grain. The trucks were meant to be delivered to the IDPs. IDPs who are to return to Western Tigray, Umarabulka, Sagde, but the return is becoming a complicated issue. Out of 9 trucks, according to sources in Tigray, 3 were diverted by the coordinators of IDPs. Coordinators are part of the government, part of TPL. They diverted 3 trucks. 6 were sent to IDP camps. Distribution of food had started there. 3 were diverted. And the aid, the grain on board the 3 trucks has been found in the hands of merchants. It is being said that the coordinators sold the 3 trucks, sold in market to businessmen, to merchants, reportedly. 1 truck has been recovered. Pictures are in circulation, and now people are lashing out at Tigray interim government and TPLF. What did they do? They could not protect the aid meant for IDPs, and 3 trucks stolen. By the way, theft of aid is not new in Ethiopia. USAID, World Food Program, in some statements 2 years ago, over 2 years ago, accused Tigray security forces and other players in Tigray to be involved in aid theft. USAID suspended delivery of aid to Ethiopia over this issue. And yes, Ethiopian National Defense Force generals, TPLF leaders, Tigray military generals, all have been involved in aid theft. They steal it and they sell it in open market. They are stealing Tigray's natural resources. I mean, gold, other Minerals are being smuggled out of Tigray. Without Tigray military support, it cannot happen. Tigray military, TPLF leaders are part of it. So aid theft is not new, but at a crucial time when TPLF claims that IDPs are suffering, when Tigray military Tigray government say that IDPs are suffering, at this crucial time, this aid should have been protected. Let's see. Will there be investigation? Will the perpetrators be held accountable? Let's see. Thank you for watching.